All right, y'all. I'm back with another one. Shout out to my subscribers, my supporters. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell because I'm coming back with more content. All right, this morning I want to speak on the youth and the lives that they are living, the type of lives that they are living today. Because I was just thinking back on how I came up and how a lot of us came up out there, man. Because, we came up, we would be outside, the little girls would be jumping rope, playing hopscotch, or either hide and go seek. Little boys playing marbles, Scully, or whatever. But I mean, it seems like today, in this generation, the internet are raising our kids because that's all our kids know today is internet. They got some of these little young girls out here running around out here on TikTok. Yeah, they running around on TikTok, showing their bodies off. I mean, this stuff is a shame, man. It don't make no sense, man. Because, these little young girls should be out here playing with Barbie dolls or something, man. Yeah. I mean, like these days, you don't even see the little girls playing with dolls no more. You don't see, I haven't seen any kids doing jump rope or none of the games we used to play. They all got cell phones in their hand. They want to be grown before their time. I'll tell them, stay a child as long as you can, because when you get grown, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Don't be in a hurry to get grown. But a lot of these kids, they don't want to listen, so some of them will have to find out the hard way. But like I said, when I was coming up, and a lot of us out there, when we was coming up, we had lots of things to do, man, to keep our minds occupied. And, a lot of times I've seen people take these little iPads or laptops and give them to their kids just to get them out of their face, man, just to get them out of their face. Say, here, take this and go play with that. They could be on that thing between 2 to 10 hours a day, man. Parents not even worried about them, As long as you're out of my face, here, take this game and play with it. Go over there, Yeah, I seen parents do this, man. You got to spend time with your children, man. You got to teach your kids different things, man, as they grow. Like me, I sometimes I keep my little grandson, and he want to play on that thing all day, but I take him off of it. I say, look, you're only going to do like an hour, and that's it. Then we're going to put that down, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to teach you your ABCs. He want to look at me like he's mad, but I don't care. I'm going to teach him something. I'm going to instill something in his head because I'm not going to let the internet raise my grandkids, man. No. And a lot of these kids out here, they know how to run the internet better than some of these grown people. They know things about the internet we don't know, man. Like, I don't know a lot about the internet, but I've seen kids, I say, can you do this for me? Shoot, they get on there, done, man, Well, they know the internet very well. But it's a shame, man. I look at, man, I look at some of this stuff that's going on with the kids, man. It breaks my heart, man. Yeah. And then I see them, if a fight or something break out, everybody's recording. Here they go. Everybody got their phone up, trying to record instead of trying to break it up. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Yeah. I never seen anything like this, man. Okay, there's a fight going on. You got 15, 20 people up there with their phones up, recording. Instead of somebody trying to step in and break up the fight. This is what they're doing. See, when we was coming up, if somebody was fighting, somebody would jump in and break it up, man. This is a whole new generation, man, and I don't understand the rules they living by. It's like they just living backwards, man. And some of them, man, phew, man, respect. This generation, man, I mean, it's like they don't have no respect for nobody, man. They don't have respect for the elders. They don't have respect for their teachers. They in these schools beating teachers up. Yeah, man, they don't have no respect for nobody, and they not scared of nobody. You know, that's the type of mentality they have. They're not scared of us. They'll shoot you just as soon as they look at you. And won't think twice about doing it. Huh. Yeah, that's how they living. Yeah. But I try to reach as many of them as I can, you know. Some will listen and some won't, you know. The ones that don't want to listen, they'll just have to find out the hard way. Either deaf or behind that wall. Yep. That's what they'll have to do, find out the hard way. That's what my parents always told me. A hard head make a soft behind. Yeah, man. And another thing, it's like the parents these days, they don't even want you to correct their kids. You know, if your kid's doing something wrong, they don't want you to correct them. And see, when we was coming up, our neighbors could spank us, then send you home to get another spanking. But I wouldn't advise nobody to do that today because you might get shot. Serious business. You might get shot or killed for trying to correct someone else's kid. It's like a whole new world we living in, man. Right is wrong and wrong is right. Yeah, but we gotta try to catch our kids, the ones that we can catch, because we're not gonna catch them all. We're not gonna save them all. So try to catch the ones that you can catch. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that for a minute. If y'all like my content, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And I'm coming back with more content. So y'all stay tuned. And I'll be back.